It's John and Rachel. Welcome to YaJagoff Late Night, episode 111. Is that a lucky number, maybe?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know, but here we are, already into February, so we are celebrating Black History Month, and we are celebrating, in case you didn't notice, I'm wearing the color red because it is Go Red Day. Did you know that?
I did know
For American
that.
Heart Association. You forgot the memo.
No, as a matter of fact, what's Go Red for Women
For women,
Day?
yeah.
And
But you work with me.
It's reminding women that, your
day.
cardiac heart attack symptoms are way different than a man's, and you should really be suspect when you have some indigestion. You don't really get the shoulder pain and anything like that, so just make sure you stay healthy.
That's great. Yeah. So in case you don't know about us, you need to come to 5 Foster Plaza every Friday. We call it a happy hour, and we have a great time. And we have a different purveyor every single week. And wait until you hear about this one. There's obviously a theme to it as well. But we would be remiss if we did not tell you about our blog posts. You did another amazing job. I'm like the schlep. I'm not doing anything during the week.
No, I don't know. But the first one, we'll go, look, I have not seen this many parking chairs in action in years.
Yeah.
It's like this virtual display of artwork of parking chairs, TV tables, and excuse me. And on top of that, like, I saw this woman going into her apartment building and she was carrying her chair. I thought, what do parking chairs do
That was brilliant.
when they're not working?
Yeah.
So we did a blog about what do parking chairs do when they're not
Like off
working.
duty.
Yes, off duty.
Pittsburgh made it to the Wall Street Journal. That's how big
Yes.
of a deal it was. So that's pretty cool. The other thing we talked a lot about was, we were really proud. We are doing something called YaJagoff Helps. And so we're helping different nonprofits and different organizations. And we started with no better than the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. We had about 20 people join us at the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank just yesterday. And we ended up packaging boxes for senior citizens, 938 to be exact. And it was really cool because, again, 20 of us got together. We wore our Jag t-shirts that Johnny actually did and had a great time. So be on the lookout for the other amazing things that we plan on doing.
There you go.
John,
And
are you playing Jag Brag?
No, I think you're playing Jag
Okay,
Brag,
ask
right?
me.
So,
Yeah.
so Rachel, sometimes we do a Jag Tag,
Okay.
sometimes we do a Jag Post, but we're doing Jag Brag. What would you like to brag about?
I would like to brag that we are honored and excited that on March the 7th, you and I are the MCs of the National Kidney Foundation Gala. It's pretty excited.
We're going to put on some cool digs and a little black tie affair, and we're going to MC. But we're going to bring that level of it's going to be nice and casual.
We're
once
bringing
we
it
get
down
there.
a little.
Yes.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
we're going to keep the class of it, but we are going to bring the snooty.
It's called the
down.
Gift of Life Honorary, and it's at the Carnegie Museum. There are tickets still available. If you know someone who has suffered any kind of a kidney disease, or you want to know more and you want to support a great cause, please make sure you check out their website or check out ours, and we'll see you there.
Meantime, our purveyor tonight.
Bring on my coffee.
So it's Kelly
all.
and Chad. Kelly and Chad, welcome to YaJagoff Late Night.
Thank you so much.
All right,
It's-
so cool.
Yeah, it's
All
nice coming to your house.
We have
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
We have stumbled into your place
Yeah.
literally a couple of times up there in Allentown. So
Completely blown away.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I mean, the ambiance, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. So the name of it is
Grim Wizard Coffee.
Grim Wizard Coffee, and what is cool about it is, what did you say about the pinball machines? They're
Yes.
connected to like the internet where you can compete.
Yeah. So all of our pinball machines are on the Stern network. They're all Stern pinball machines. And so all of the competitors and champions in the state can come in and play and see their scores on our leaderboard. So if you come in every month, the leaderboard changes over and you have a shot to try to get it to the top on each game.
It's crazy.
Did you play?
No. I suck at pinball, let alone I'm not going to display my lack of talent over the internet, that's for sure. I do it now here.
Well, as you know, something on my bingo card is I absolutely love coffee. So we obviously came to your place excited because we wanted to try it. I forgot what it was called. What did I have? You said the
You had the Celtic Frost. Yep.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it is a caramel, a sea salted caramel and rosemary latte.
So good.
Yeah, it was our season. It's gone now, though.
It is gone. I understand. It's okay. I won't get upset because I know that there's something calling my name, something else that I'm going to love.
Yes.
But tell us a little bit about, you're right there on the main drag by what? Because Pittsburgh operates on a used to be or near a.
Okay, so we are near the Zone 3 police station.
Easy enough.
Right now.
Yes.
We will be moving, though.
Yes.
So
yes.
that's
pretty
gonna be a big
exciting.
deal. Yeah. right down the block.
Yeah. But you
And-
love that little area in Allentown, yes.
Where Hilltop Tavern used to be.
Yeah.
There you go.
That
Thank you,
is the
Chad.
perfect
Perfect,
Pittsburgh direction. That's
perfect.
nice. Now, so wait a minute. Now, was coffee your thing, or no? The owning the coffee shop where you could be the nest for everybody to hang out, was that more of your thing?
A little bit of column A and a little bit
Okay.
of column B. We actually both worked for a coffee company for him over a decade, me close to a decade, and I'd been a barista, when I was early 20s, and so we'd already been in coffee. And then when the local coffee shop was shutting down, which I had already had a business there, and it was like the anchor of the neighborhood. Since we had the experience, we were just like, we'll just take it over and flip it around. And it's very much like a bar environment, but without the alcohol. So it's very hangout, very chill.
Yes.
We play a lot of like metal and rock music, and we have the pinball machine.
I love that you're like, it's very chill, and we bang our heads.
I
but
mean, that's for us. That's chill. For us, that's chill. Yeah.
No, it is. I mean, again, having been there a couple of times, everything about it checks every box. You love it because it's that cafe like feel. People are working in there, but there's a good social vibe, and the drinks are just chef's kiss.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you have pastries, things like that as
Yes,
well, right?
we do have pastries as well. We have them from all over. We use mosaic cakes. We've used forgotten flour. We've used cupcake PGH. A lot of local bakeries. But like trying to maintain a consistency has been hard.
Okay.
Especially with delivery and all that. So that's part of why we're moving to the new space, because we have a kitchen
Right.
Yes.
to put an oven in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And then will you two sort of do you have certain specialties that you want people to try?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have like donut day on Sundays, so we'll be bringing out fresh donuts on Sundays. We have a really cool Sailing the Seas of grilled cheese menu. That was him. It's a Primus reference for those of you that don't know.
I love that.
Yeah, so we'll have like a lot of like grab and go and very quick menu.
Okay.
But you have a Twin Peaks special coming up, right?
Yes.
Can you pass my drink? I mean, let me at least
Yes.
sip on this while
Yeah.
you tell about that, because I really want to hear about Twin Peaks. But Kelly, before you tell me Twin Peaks, my oat milk, what is in this?
So that is our Cooper's Breakfast Special Latte. So it is a maple and brown sugar latte.
It is so good.
Usually for Twin Peaks night, we serve it with a side of ham because it's a breakfast special. It's very off-putting,
Sure.
but everybody loves it because,
Well, it's delicious.
John,
it
do
is
you love
delicious.
I
Yeah.
do like it, yeah.
And you're not even I told them you're not a
Like,
coffee
did you
person.
water mine down with
No,
milk
not at
or
all,
anything
not
like
at
that,
all.
like you do for a kid?
So what makes these lattes... So
That's my thing.
no, that's full strength actually. So be
Okay,
careful.
okay. Yeah, when I run through the wall
What makes
after
our
we're done.
lattes kind of special is we do a shaken latte, which is a very much a milkshake consistency. It's a very desserty drink, but it's not like too sweet. Instead of steaming the milk, we shake it, and so it expands in a different way. And that's what makes that creamy kind
it's
of.
very creamy.
Yeah. It's great. And a lot of people that say they don't like coffee, we're like, just give our coffee a shot. Like
So
give
good.
our specialty lattes. I mean, our coffee to taste like coffee.
It's so good. We need you to check it out. It's the Grim Wizard. But tell us about this Twin Peaks event.
February 24th. I
Yep.
think it lands on a Tuesday this year. We have been running a Twin Peaks, basically like kind of Pittsburgh Twin Peaks festival for a few years now. Last year we outgrew our space. We had, I think, the first year in the Grim Wizard, 99 people through that door, and if you can imagine that cafe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
It was
It was
wild.
shoulder to shoulder all the way back to the
I can
bathroom.
only
So
imagine.
we've made some adjustments, and now we've relocated to the warehouse on Manton Way, right behind our building. Much more space. We've built the stage from the Bang Bang Bar in the show, and some of the signage from that bar. We project some episode excerpts that we really
There's like a theater, a photo booth of the Red Room, like we basically build Twin Peaks inside of the warehouse, and the cafe is also open as the Double R Diner, and so you can go to the cafe as well and order coffee as if it was
Everyone
the
shows
diner.
up in costume.
Yeah, it's
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Some of the costumes
It's
are
the Rachel Rennebeck
absolutely
Diner.
incredible.
Reminding everybody, we're talking to Kelly and Chad from the Grim Wizard. And all right, so we're inviting everybody. Do they go online to find?
you can-
or do they pre-order tickets or everything?
You can do both. You can go to grimwizard.com and order your tickets off of our events page. Come on up to the door now that we have the warehouse. We have a huge capacity, so anybody can come. We'll be playing trivia. We have a costume contest.
And this is just because you guys love it, and there's an affiliation to Pittsburgh.
I'm obsessed. And then I got him obsessed. Yeah.
We actually went to a bunch of the filming locations for our honeymoon.
Yeah.
Oh
we
my
were in Twin
God.
Peaks for our honeymoon. Yeah.
So funny.
Deep nerd.
That's okay. I'm like that with The Office. Johnny and I.
Yeah, I
we
love
would go
that
do
too,
anything.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. So we'll have to work on that. That'll
Yeah.
be our next project.
Yeah.
Where can everybody find you, follow you, all that good stuff?
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and online. We are Grim Wizard or Grim Wizard Coffee everywhere. And then grimwizard.com is where you can see all of our updates, order online. So some of the exclusive merch, like the coffee bag, will be
Yeah, I love the
available
packaging.
online after the event.
Packaging's pretty awesome.
Thank you. That's
You guys
all
are,
this guy.
you're contagious. We just need to go back. It's right there in Allentown.
Please
we
do.
love supporting local.
Please
it's
do.
John and Rachel, you Jagoff Late Night.
I just feel like everyone should have a therapist. Not your best friend, not your mom, not your cousin, sister, aunt.
The joke in OB-GYN, I hate to say it, is like the longer your birth plan, the longer your C-section scar. Like, it's not going to go well for you. Yeah.
I'm okay.
You two ladies, don't tell me you don't care.
No, I actually have a very strong opinion on this. Okay, I answered this question multiple times in the past few days. My family knows that I hate tomatoes.
It's Rachel and John back to you, Jagoff Late Night. And listen, if you're listening to this on the radio or the audio podcast, you're definitely going to want to go watch this part.
For sure.
Because it's very interactive because
young person.
there's an actual typewriter.
A
And
young person with a
I
typewriter.
look over and I think, as I was telling you off camera, I feel terrible because how we tortured my typewriter. Miss Yamaska, it still rocks. How we tortured her just typing. But really, I mean, she taught me the best thing ever because I type on a keyboard every day. So first of all, Haley, welcome to your Jagoff Late Night.
Thank you guys so much for
So
having
your
me.
place is called the People's Poem Place.
Yeah, it's more of like a on the road kind of thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And
Yeah.
is it just you, or do you have a collective?
Yeah, so it's mostly me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I started this when I was 17. I go around Pittsburgh. I'm 24 now. I write poems about anything you say. It could be like anniversary, it could be your birthday, it could be like you're going through something, somebody died, if you're going through like a bad time in life, or I wrote a poem about people who just got engaged. The day they got engaged, it just like kind of just crossed their path. So I have like a wide range of words I write for the people who tell me the words they want me to write about. So
I love that.
Yeah.
Now, did you study this in any way? Like, there's no way to prepare for this. Just you're intrigued by a typewriter.
Yeah.
Tell that story. You started to tell us.
Yeah.
And I said, just wait till we go on because I want to hear. What got you started into this?
Yeah, so when I first started like saying poems and writing them, I was 8 years old. So I started writing poems, and then like when I turned like 11, 13, 14, it was like my kind of my outlet in life. Like someone can crochet, someone can draw. Poetry was kind of like mine. So when I turned like 16, I was going through a really rough time in my life. And before I went into like the program I went to for 45 days, I saw a lady who does this, and I'm not really sure where she was, but I just know it was like called busking poetry. So I was like, I'm gonna get me a typewriter. I'm gonna go get me a typewriter. I'm gonna sit on the side of the road. So that's exactly what I did when I got out the program. Like that week following, my mom thought it was crazy, but I went in front of Tequila Cowboys down like on the North Shore.
Yeah.
I used to sit out there. I had the first poem I ever wrote was for a lady who was like celebrating her 20th anniversary. I had saw her 2 years later, and she was getting a divorce. So I've been out there so long, and then I found the strip district where I kind of like found my voice, and like so many people like was so happy I was out there. The guy named Jimmy Cohen, he's from the Yinzers.
Yeah.
Love him dearly. My favorite person. Yeah, so he gave me my first $50 for 5 poems. So it always like encouraged me to always sell poems. So I've been doing it for the last 6 years. I've been in newspapers, magazines around Pittsburgh. People know me and stuff, but I'm mostly known from the strip district, from sitting out there every Saturday.
And so it's like a guitar player. You're sitting there and they give you
Yeah.
tips. They ask you to come on play a song, write a poem, and then they give you tips, right?
Yes, sir. So I
Wow.
used to do like if you give me like give anything for a poem. So people used to give me like fish. People used to give me like like used to
Okay.
give me prayers.
And were you? Oh, of course you feel bad, but yeah, like fish. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and then I put the price at $5. And
Yeah.
then it's like $10 due to the economy. It
Of
might
course.
be 20 cents.
Yes, I don't blame you.
And the expensive typewriter ribbon. It's gone high.
But is there some kind of, so if I were to see you and I said I want a poem,
Yeah.
what would the question be that you asked me?
And I'd be like, what would you like your poem about? About anything you're going through, love, life, whatever you say, I could write a poem about you for you today. And they normally just say anything. It could be like a red shirt, long sleeve shirt, guy with the Comedy Center hat on, a little coffee. So whatever you say.
What's
I
ours going to be, John?
Yeah, what is
I
ours going to be?
mean, I'm going through some stuff.
I think it's a matter of
We have a poem about it.
be a poem about being on the set of your Jagoff late night.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think so?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what
Yeah.
it's going to have to be.
All
so
right, so-
we would
Right.
like something about two people who have done a podcast for 9 years and are at each other's throats. And some
put that in there. I won't
Why
put
do you
that in
paint
there.
that picture?
I'm just kidding. But I love that you want to connect with people. Isn't that what
Yeah.
this bottom line is?
Yeah, so that was like when I first started at 17, I was like really like bad, like feeling bad about myself and like just like not more so lonely. I've always been like a person who like walked the life alone, but it just made me become more out of my shell to be like this person that I wanted to be. I always wanted to be a poet, so it made me like jump for it. So I just went outside and I like started selling poems. So it made me like just automatically I'm getting rejected. I'm getting cries from people. People are laughing at me or like, you know, I get these range of emotions of like from people, but it still touches me so deep because I've met so many people and they always come back. Like the one lady, she has like 9 poems on her wall ever since I started. So she has like them like in a row. So many people have so many poems.
What?
And they always tell people about me and they always like, if I need something, they'll give me like anything. Like this one lady, she gave me a whole tray of cornbread one time. She's like, here, just have it. But it's like you gain relationships with people through art, through business, through all the like places we go because we're like all at the same event all the time. So
Going back
Yeah.
to Rachel's question, just real quick, do you have a battery of questions you try to ask just because you have a certain format in your mind how this is going to go?
yeah, I normally like, so someone gets a poem about like their child or like for their birthday, I'll say like, how old is your child? Like, what do you want me to say in the poem about? Like, do you want me to say how much you love them? And they give me like all these details like that they want to give me. And some people are like, is that enough?
Yeah.
I'd be like, that's good.
Yeah.
So it's just
Stop
like,
talking.
Yeah, right. Sit down and stop crying.
yeah. So it's like that. And some people meet me like in the worst part of their lives. So it's just like all about
Where they are.
yeah, and where I'm at. And honestly, they just because some people have no clue who they're walking past, and some people know exactly who I am. Like she's gonna make you cry with that poem. The other people like
Yeah.
don't know why they're crying.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So, well, let's see. Are we going to do this here?
We're doing it.
All
This
right.
girl's doing it.
So-
Yeah.
And how long you guys had the podcast for?
9 years.
9 years,
Yeah.
gotcha. And how long you guys been together for?
We're not married.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, my
No,
bad.
we're-
Yeah. That's a key component. We're not married, but if you'd like to keep Rachel's theme, we're at each other's throats. Yeah.
More like a family friend kind of thing.
Family friend. Colin's gonna love this one. That's all I have.
I love that you're. So for those listening to the podcast
the
or the
type
radio, she's actually typing with one finger, but quite quickly, and then rotating the carriage with her left hand.
And all the
And,
information that we have given her is that we have had a podcast for 9 years and that we're not married. And that is
Yeah.
something that most people find very intriguing. And so what I love most, John, as she's concentrating, what I love most is that there's a human connection. She's using a typewriter. She is not going to like ChatGPT. She's not using
Yeah.
some kind of an app to generate any of this. It is literally question and answer with people who you meet at random places, specifically Pittsburgh neighborhoods. And you get a poem out of it.
And I
So
don't
can't
even
wait to
mean
read
a
this.
joke out of this. She doesn't have a correction ribbon.
Right.
Like,
no, I know. That's
you
not.
know?
And she's answering you. She's nodding. She's
Right.
Like,
That I mean, not me. There would be 7 typos right in the first line here. So she's rattling off.
Correct.
Do you have? Holy smokes! I'm seeing And all this
Are you
goes
so
on
curious?
a specific paper, right? You have a special like souvenir Haley paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She's like,
She's like, shut up.
It has the People's Poem place on
The
the back,
last
but this
line?
one's a little old.
The last line is, "This guy will not stop talking and let me type."
I'm gonna put that in.
Yeah, she's good. So, John, I wanted to say this whenever we were first talking with her, though. We met her at the I Made It Market. Well, I don't even know if, John, were you with us?
No, I was not.
So it was Tracy and I were at the I Made It Market. I was there on 2 different occasions. The second time we were with Tracy, and I said, we need to get her information and get her on the podcast to talk about this. And as you've heard, Haley has been on, many different publications, on different productions around Pittsburgh, and she is known for this. So I am just super anxious to find out what exactly we are being
She had
said
to
with
pull
one
the
finger.
paper out and hold it by
I saw
her
a thumb
hand,
use.
because it is a lengthy one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Got it. Was there like some sprinkle there? Yeah.
Yeah.
We finished
You
it
wanna
all.
read it?
Okay.
No, all right.
John's going to
All
do
right.
the honor. No, go ahead.
It's a little. Yeah.
All right.
The first sentence, the last.
There was just this great story. Hold the Poetry on KDK, and just the podcast and a good laugh, and just the night that turns to, say, of a Jagoff, or a podcast made of two, and just to make a dream come true, as the guy wouldn't stop talking, and the I Made It Market with Tracy, to now this podcast, HC, oh, that's Haley, and poetry. Wait, to know this podcast and poetry of a Jagoff.
Yeah.
I love it. Hands down.
Listen, that is unbelievable. All right, cool. Now-
Haley, honestly, I just love
treasure
your
this.
interaction and how diligent you are. Like, this
Yeah.
is, you just kind of can block everything out and get to it.
Yeah.
That's what you have learned.
Yeah.
Emotion and how to get to it. Where can everybody find you and follow you?
Yeah, so I have a Instagram, a Facebook, and a TikTok. It's called The People's Poem Place. And I have a website. It's called thepeoplespoemplace.com. And you can find me around the city in the summertime mostly. I'm in all the I Made It markets, as you can
Love her.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a book. It's called It's Just Some Poems. It's in Amazon. And I also have another one. It's called A Little Hope. It's in Barnes & Noble and also Amazon.
How about you?
Reminder that it's John and Rachel YaJagoff Late Night, and we would be remiss if we did not ask her
Right.
the Rohrich Honda question of the day.
All right, good. Do it.
Do you want to do yours?
No.
Are you
No,
sure?
No.
All right. So here's my question. I thought of this morning. What is something that you always forget to do?
Something I always forget to do.
Yeah. Like mine is let my dog out, right? And then my husband gets mad.
I sometimes forget to I'm in school now, so
Okay.
I kind of not forget about the homework. It's more of when is the test? So I was
Okay.
in class yesterday. I was the girl was talking. She was and I'm just so prepared for today. I was what's today? So it was really funny because I'm thinking do we have a test today? So that's mostly what I'm forgetting now, but
Okay.
mostly yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Haley, it is a true honor to meet you. We're so excited because next up we're playing a little game show. So stay with us. It's John and Rachel, YaJagoff Late Night.
UPMC Health Plan has helped support my health by simply being available, and I can reach out to a real person and get an immediate answer and not have to worry about a wait time. Coming from a life without having any insurance is a chaotic one, and it's a stressful one, and knowing that I have it is just a tremendous piece of support to have. I would absolutely recommend UPMC Health Plan to others because the ease of use, the immediacy, the availability, and those mobile apps which make my busy life a lot easier.
KB Plumbing. KB Plumbing. KB Plumbing. Ben! Wow.
What are we doing in here, John?
Ben, I can't get this to go. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know. I need 22 liters per minute come out of there when I shower.
22 liters per minute.
Yeah.
Well, you got the wrong shower head
Okay.
for 22 liters per minute.
All right.
So what you want to do is there's a couple different options. Get rid of this guy. You can get yourself one with a nice one.
Yeah.
You got stuck in this tight space. That would
Yeah.
definitely work for, a little undercarriage cleaning, if you know what I'm talking about.
I
John.
got you. Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of this, get one of those, and then you should be ready to go.
Oh, man.
Can you watch where you're at next time you call me?
Yeah, this is kind of weird.
Yeah, thanks, pal.
Welcome back to YaJagoff Late Night, and it is Game Show on the Go with John and Rachel. John, I'm so excited because we are doing another rendition of a game.
Right, and everybody's familiar with Mad Libs, right? But we have a little version of it here. So the instructions are we have 4 rounds, and you're going to say what we need, or do you want me to say that? Then they write it down, and we'll post them up here on the board. but so if you're watching, if you're listening to the radio show or the audio podcast, make sure you go watch the video. Now, before we play the game, we always go to our junk drawer items. So, Kelly, Chad, do you guys happen to have a junk drawer item?
We did. We took some junk drawer items from Grim Wizard actually this round.
Nice.
So you didn't get them from our house. Here you go.
Okay, and we have coffee beans, and wait, what's the metal thing?
Broken keys from our old change bank.
Broken keys.
I don't know why we even saved
I
those.
have never seen
That might beat the COVID test or the pregnancy test that we had.
pregnancy
Yeah.
test. These are fabulous. I've never had beans like loose.
They're
like
in
this.
everything
Nice.
in the shop. Like
I
you
love
can't
it.
open a
They
drawer
feel
without them
warm.
being
Were they
there.
just in your pocket?
No, I was holding them tightly so I wouldn't drop them all on your floor.
I love it. Okay, and it is your turn. What did you bring us?
Beanie Baby.
Oh,
I
my
feel like if it's worth $1 million, you guys should have it because that's how you mean to me.
Oh my
God, you are so
God.
sweet. Wow. I never collected Beanie Babies.
Yeah, that's the
Ever.
only one I have.
Like, you know how people had them in their vehicles for a long time? I never had any of that, so now I'm not deprived. Thank
Yeah,
you
it
so
came on my
much.
card.
Oh, look, no poem included.
There
That's
you go,
okay.
right?
And my favorite musician other than Pete Hewlett, what did you bring?
Well, every up-and-coming musician knows that the merch that you get when you're promoting an album winds up being junk for you that you're just trying to hawk at
right,
gigs.
yes.
So you guys get one of my albums. It's a nice, pretty picture. So there's a QR code on the back that you can scan, and then if you just want to, set it there and you want to see a beautiful day, you've also got this picture I took when I was on
It's
an accidental
post-worthy, right.
16-mile hike.
There you go, Santino. We get to hear you play music after this segment, right? So, all right, so cool. Now, we are ready for the game show, right? All right, so, Rach, do you want to give the rules here?
If you would like me to, John. Okay. So the Mad Lib is, we're going to read it at the end. But since there are 4 of you, it is so perfect that there are 16 prompts. So Kelly, with the Grim Wizard, is going to start. Kelly, no, everybody gets their own, so you guys don't have to worry about doing 16 of them. Tracy was worried that I was making you all do this. No. So Kelly, what I'm looking from you is an adjective. If you could please give me an adjective. And as Kelly is writing the adjective, we're going to go to Chad. And Chad's will be another adjective. So you can pass that along. Or you have a pen? You're good?
I got one.
Perfect. John? Just rip off the... There you go. The Post-it note will come this way. So we'll have one adjective and then another adjective. This is how it works, and John is doing it very, very well. Number 3 will be a Pittsburgh neighborhood or suburb.
Okay.
A Pittsburgh neighborhood or suburb. And remember, we will make sure that all of these go perfectly into the Mad Lib. Santino?
Is this game called Jag Lib?
It is.
like it, yes.
Thank you. Yes.
For copyright
It
reasons?
is. Thank you. Yes. That is so perfect. I mean, because we did not want to get shut down. Okay. Santino, favorite Pittsburgh food.
You could press the
Your
button on my
favorite
phone.
Pittsburgh food is
It's like-
number 4. Okay. So while you are working on that, we have already completed one whole set. Excellent. All right. Kelly. A verb ending in ing. A verb ending in ing for number 5. I'm anxious to see what this will become. Oh, Chad, you're going to have a really good one.
I just
Oh,
pulled that out
boy.
of
She's
your-
laughing, so I don't know how that's going to turn out.
Yeah.
Chad, yours is going to be a Yinzer word or phrase. A Yinzer word or phrase. I know. I mean, have you always lived in Pittsburgh, Chad?
For, what, 24 years or so?
Okay.
It says 1999. so
Okay, this is what I love when our
years.
guests are so afraid that we're going to be like, you're not really a Pittsburgher, and they panic and they're like, it's been 17 years, 14 days. We're like, it's good, it's good.
Over half my life.
Half your life.
I'm a Pittsburgher.
Chad, we believe you. Yinzer word or phrase. Okay, next up for our poet, a number.
Okay.
Any number. And once we'll have to wait on. Are we waiting on Chad? Chad, it's not very Yinzer of you. I'm sorry. Chat with Chad.
Up late after this.
I mean, right. Number
write a poem
8, while
about
we're
it.
waiting on Chad Santino. A type of weather. A type of weather. And I don't know with Pittsburgh what that would be because it could be anything. So a type of weather. Chad's good? And as soon as Santino is done, we are going for round 3 for our Jag Lib. All right, Kelly. A Pittsburgh sports team. Pretty easy. Try not to go. If you want my opinion, I don't know if you're asking for it.
Yes, I would
kidding.
love your opinion.
Don't go with the huge.
Don't go with, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Riveters. Okay, and then Chad, number 10 is a local place or business. I mean, this is so easy. I know exactly what it's going to be. I know exactly. I don't even need to be prompted because it's going to be Grim Wizard, right? We're waiting on the Grim Wizard, folks. Guys, you guys are slow at this.
I'm sorry, I messed up. I wanted to make sure
I am kidding because I just keep talking and I expect you to do all the things. Right, right.
I'll go get it.
He was double checking how to spell Subway.
That was good. All right. Next up, object you always have in your car.
Okay.
What is an object? I mean, for you, I think it's right. I love that. Santino, while we are waiting on the Beanie Baby, give us an emotion. Write it down, though. Perfect.
Wanted me to act it out?
Yeah. It's not charades, Jag Lib. And whenever Santino finishes the emotion, we will be going on the final round. It's the final round. Okay. All right, Kelly.
Did we just become a band?
Right?
A verb. Not an ing, just a verb. Anything you're feeling, what are you verbing without the ing?
Writing the same thing in my head.
Oh. What do the Riveters do? How's that? I don't know. Okay. And then Chad, someone who you would call a good yinzer. So somebody that would be recognizable who you would call a good yinzer. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I know. We could also sing through the entire thing if you'd like. All right, next up, something that makes Pittsburgh feel like home. Something that makes Pittsburgh feel like home. Some of these prompts are much easier than others, I must say. And then, as we are finishing that up, favorite punctuation. How are we ending this? And that is it, you guys. So, pretty exciting. You guys did a good job. I feel like you two had the hardest.
Yes.
We really did.
Like, yeah. And I didn't do that for any reason of setting anybody
up. I
up.
just had one word in my head the whole time. It was wild.
Yeah.
I just kept almost writing the same word over and over again.
It's easy to do, right?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Santino, see, you like read my mind. That's what I was hoping. So, all right. So if you're just joining, you know that we're doing a fun little game called Game Show on the Go. But before we get to read the Mad Lib, Kelly and Chad, we did not ask you the Rohrich Honda question of the day.
Oh, no.
What is something that you almost always forget? What's something you almost always forget to do?
My phone.
Oh, your phone?
In the
I never
car
do.
every day.
I always forget to set my alarm when I'm going to sleep.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay. John, do you want to go through and read, or am I doing the entire reading?
Whatever you want to do. All right. Here's the Mad Lib. Welcome to the YaJagoff Late Night, the most blue and slippy celebration of being a yinzer. Said with love, coming at yins from Lawrenceville. Okay, page 2. Today's guest showed up.
Wait a second. Go there.
Today's guest showed up pooping.
Sorry.
Fueled by.
That's. I think they got mixed up.
Fueled by pierogies, and which legally confirmed. And immediately they said, "Are we going downtown?" Here we go. After 4 minutes of muggy weather, the conversation naturally turned to the river hands, and because no matter where you are or what you're doing, that's just how it works. Somewhere between talking about the weeping glass and digging around in our car for a charger, everyone felt hungry and proud to be exactly who we are. Because being a yinzer isn't about being perfect, it's about knowing when to running, taking care of someone you'd call a good yinzer, and appreciating
Mr. Rogers.
Something that makes Pittsburgh I see. Taking care of Mr. Rogers and appreciating the strip district. Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. Guys, you did a good job. Pooping takes the cake.
Wow.
Thank you.
Pooping takes
I am
the cake.
for. Yes.
But we did it, and we have our first poem and our first Yinzer Mad Lib. It's John and Rachel, YaJagoff Late Night.
Welcome to People's Clean Hydrogen Pilot Program. Here sits no ordinary container. It's a drop-in unit that transforms natural gas into clean, cost-effective hydrogen that can provide you with affordable, safe, and reliable energy with as few emissions as possible, removing carbon and making a product, not a pollutant. So no, it's no ordinary box. It's a powerful decarbonization tool, and just one of the ways Peoples is innovating the future of energy.
I've been thinking that Rohrich Automotive needs a new jingle.
Rohrich Automotive got the best cars around Pittsburgh.
Driving a Rohrich, I bought it at Rohrich. Picked up my new car at Rohrich Automotive. I got friends at Rohrich Automotive where the staff is nice and the dealership's loaded with brand new cars. And you can drive real far.
It's John and Rachel. Welcome back to YaJagoff Late Night. We always reserve, we go and save the best for last. How about that?
I loved it.
Yeah, thank
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. So, Santino, we have been waiting for you for I don't even know how long. The story goes that we were working with our friends at Variety, a great organization.
Yes.
And they were doing like an America's Got Talent or Idol, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. And so we were supporting it, we emceed it, and you were one of the acts. And we literally told you that in the envelope for us was you were going to win it. And you won it. There was no doubt in our mind. Your talent truly is amazing. You truly captivate a room, and we're so glad that we can have you. So you better live up to all this.
Well, now I'm blushing, so I don't know really if I'm going to be able to do much.
know-
I'm just so happy to be here with you guys.
And let us sum it up, because you don't just hang out here in Pittsburgh. You're a Pittsburgher. You've gone out to Branson, Missouri, and you travel all over, and you're in a number of shows. And then you come back to Pittsburgh and display your talent. So we appreciate that. So where is life taken you most recently in the past?
So I did just get back from Branson at the end of last year. I was doing like a Rockefeller Center style tree lighting show.
Okay.
Which was
That's
awesome.
cool.
It was a 47-foot tall grand fir that they shipped all the way from Oregon to Missouri.
Oh, wow.
And just like to watch like little kids see when the tree lights up every night, 3
Yeah.
times a night. It was super magical.
That's
Aw,
awesome.
I bet. That's great.
So now I'm happy to be home, just getting settled in. And last night I was playing up at Seven Springs at Highland Sporting Clays. Next week I'm going to be all over the map, playing at some retirement communities, which has become actually one of my favorite
People
things
say
to
that,
do.
right? We've heard that before.
Yeah.
Just to see like them singing along, like I play My Girl all the time or Country Roads, and just seeing them like all just like really going for it, or just like sparkle in their eye. You know,
Yeah.
someone who maybe didn't speak to me much before, if I asked them what kind of music they like to listen to, but then you just see their lips like uncontrollably moving along with the song. It's just, it's just such a good
Do you
feeling.
then, when they're singing the wrong lyrics, do you correct them? Because I would.
Only if they're sassy.
When they're clapping to the wrong rhythm, do you?
I do.
Okay, ones and threes, that is
Rachel,
a...
yeah, Rachel would be like, no,
Yeah.
Mr. Simpson.
I really would. I really would.
No,
I would
that
get-
was last night. Someone requested, what was it? Friends in Low Places.
I hate that song.
As well as Country Roads. And I just, I'm like a soul and R&B type of person. So then all of a sudden when someone's asking for some very like, yeehaw music, I can't help myself with playing with it.
Understood. Yeah, that's a completely understandable thing. So you are playing all over. We want to know, people can visit your website so that they can find out more information. Where can people find you and follow you?
I love me a good shameless promotion.
Yeah,
Thank you
I
for
know
that.
you do.
My website is the same as my social media, which is Santino Sings, Santino. Sings, like what I do for a living. And what's on my hat?
Oh, is that you?
That's you.
Oh my gosh. Who knew?
Guys.
Who knew? I love that. No, you are a gem, and we're excited to hear your song. Before we do that, the Rohrich Honda question of the day is, what is something that you always forget or forget to do?
I forget to take care of myself.
Oh, that's not good, especially during Heart Month.
Yeah.
Make sure you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
That's
I
so
think
important.
that we all need to do a little bit more of that.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
So before we go to hear your song, we are going to check out from Channing. Do you remember what we talked about? We were with her.
We were with her at the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank for this week's 412 News.
What's up, everyone? It's Channing with Made in PGH, and I thought today, why not do the 412 to do with the Jags, John and Rachel? And I would just want to tell you guys, for your 412 to do's, what all you can do here at the Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. And today, we boxed 938 boxes for the senior community of Pittsburgh. whether they're on a fixed income, whether they aren't able to get out to the grocery stores in this weather. We box so many items. And Rachel, why don't you tell me a little bit more about what they do here down in Duquesne?
I just thought it was such a good experience because they have the market where you can actually do the shopping for people. But like you said, today was a conveyor belt where everybody had a station and you're literally putting the various components for the elderly so that they can have an entire complete box of good, wholesome food. So it was fantastic. And I'll let John tell you that we're going to do more of this. We want people to volunteer. So we're doing something called Jagoff Helps.
Yes, tell us about Jagoff Helps.
All
Look
right.
at our amazing
This is
shirts.
the initial shirt ever. So Johnny made a great logo. There's a grocery bag on it, so we used it today because we packed groceries. But if you want us to go for a walk, you want us to answer phones, whatever you want us to do, new T-shirt every time.
Got to come and volunteer with the Jags. They're doing so many amazing initiatives for our city. And I was just so excited to be here with you guys. You guys had, 25 people with you to donate. And that's how we were able to make such a difference in Pittsburgh, boxing over 900, boxes of food for this community. And there was another Catholic school here. So it's just a warm environment and something you should do if you want to give back in Pittsburgh. Put this on your 412 bucket list.
We challenge some other bloggers.
Ooh, let's challenge some people. Let's challenge Charles is behind the camera. Who should we challenge? Oh, we'll challenge Fallon at the Steel City Women's Collective.
Yes, excellent.
Yeah, so
coming soon.
It's coming soon. Please, guys, watch out for her amazing women's collective. But Fallon, you're up. We challenge you to come and help out at the food bank. But that's all I have for you on the 412 Dues. I'll let you get back to your Jagoff late night, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hi, my name is Santino Tomasetti, and this is a new song from my upcoming album. This is called Chocolate in Your Pocket. Hey girl, what you doing to me? You make me feel types and ways that I've never felt before. Ooh girl, I'm in a state of dismay, 'cause we're turning it loose and you got the juice. Got my emotions stuck in a noose so I can't vamoose. Oh, got a hunk of burning love that could devastate the strongest of kings. Yeah, now I'm in too deep, so we gotta see what your loving brings. 'Cause you're melting my heart like chocolate in your pocket, and my bones hit the floor, and my brain hit a socket. 'Cause you're killing me, girl, from the way that you rock it, and you're melting my heart like chocolate in your pocket. Floating this way. See, I like how it feels, but I don't really know if it's real. Ooh, boo, girl, I'm in a state of dismay, 'cause I'm catching a vibe, dead or alive. I couldn't feel if I fantasize a fan of your signs. Oh, and if I stare too long, might never see the same again. Yeah, 'cause you're hot like the sun, and I like the way you're making me bend. 'Cause you're melting my heart like chocolate in your pocket, and my bones hit the floor, and my brain hit a socket. Yeah, you're killing me, girl, ooh, from the way that you rock it. 'Cause you're melting my heart like chocolate in your pocket. I can't wait till your taste meets my lips. Yeah, it's a treat that no diet could ever resist. Oh, 'cause you're melting my heart like chocolate in your pocket, and my bones hit the floor,
and my brain hit a socket. 'Cause you're killing me, girl, from the way that you rock it. And you're melting my heart like chocolate in your pocket. 'Cause you're melting my heart like chocolate in your pocket. Chocolate in your pocket, my bones hit the floor, and my brain hit a socket. Yeah, you're killing me, girl, from the way that you rock it. And my bones hit the floor like chocolate in your pocket.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
told you,
Now you know why he
Tracy.
won the talent contest.
And this is why he needs to come on once a quarter.
There you go.
We don't care where he's performing.
He's in charge of the Jag band.
Yeah, there you
Right?
go. Yes.
Right?
Always wanted to be a band.
Yeah,
There you go. I knew
Thank
it,
you
I
for
knew it.
coming. We appreciate it. Thank you to Haley for writing poems. Make sure you
Amazing.
find her down in the Strip District, or just follow her on Instagram, which is what I just did.
Yeah, and she's a book. I mean, she's just doing so many great things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad that Tracy got a hold of her. Thank you so much for joining us. And for real, one of my absolute favorite coffee places that is moving because they're expanding, and they have a great event with Twin Peaks, the Grim Wizard. So please make sure you're checking them out. Have an amazing weekend, and thanks for stopping by.